This is Sports Chat with Nat.
Well. It is game three. It is game three of the NBA Finals, and we are here. The score is 93-91. They are in Indiana, and the Pacers are trailing the OKC Thunder by 2 points. Now, listen. This game has been interesting from the beginning. Mathurin tonight is the king for the Pacers. He got 22 points. So the OKC Thunder had let me go here. They had a challenge. I don't know what the challenge was. Let's go back. It said a challenge. But he had the layup. I think it was that layup. But anyway, Thunder coach's challenge, call overturned, so they won the challenge. Okay, so here we go, 95-91. We down to 9:20 left in the fourth quarter. Now, the Pacers started out like, okay, we're going to protect home court. But OKC outscored them 32-24 the first quarter. Second quarter, though, listen to me clearly, and I'm not stuttering. The Pacers scored 40 points on the number one defense, 40. And the Thunder only scored 28. Now, so far in the third quarter, OKC 29 and Pacers 20. Now, so far the Pacers have outscored them 11-6 in this quarter. Now, you know I got to give you the stats of the field goals. Now, we at 8:50 fourth quarter, and the Pacers are shooting 50%. Now, I told y'all the other night, they've shot a couple of games. They've had a couple of games where they've shot 50 to 60% completion. They did it again. He done stole the ball. Listen, they better stop playing with McConnell. He done stole the inbounds pass twice. Them lazy inbounds passes. I done said this for the last two series. These lazy inbound passes, I don't know why these people think the opposing team just going to let them throw the ball in. They're not doing it. Let me go to this play-by-play. I think he stole the ball. Yep, he stole the ball and made the layup. Yep, he surely did. Inbounds pass, he sure did. They need to stop it. Stop it. All right. Yeah. McConnell daddy is there. McConnell daddy is at the game. Now, I don't know how many games he go to, but he is at the game tonight, and McConnell is playing magnificent. Scores tied at 95 right now. Who's at the line missing free throws? Shea missed his free throw. All right, so Caruso going to the bench. Wallace came in. So it's 96-95. All right, so I told you they shooting 50%. OKC shooting 51 or 52. 52. Okay, so somebody got 25. Is it McConnell? Oh, Mathurin got 25. McConnell got 10, but he got about 4-5 steals. All right, the score is 98-98. And we down to 7:30. Let me go back to play-by-play. All right, so it's 98-98. The defense is tight. Dork almost got a steal. Almost. Come on, defense. Shea Gillis got about 4-5 blocks. They just had a shot clock violation at 7:09. Here comes Shea Gillis-Alexander. Spin around into Holmgren. And Holmgren got blocked, knocked down by Siakam. Let's look at the box scores real quick. Halliburton trying to get in. Halliburton having a good game, but let me look at OKC first. Holgram got 20. Oh, Chet is on a mission. 6 of 11, pretty accurate. He's missed 4 threes, though. I could have sworn he made one of them threes. 4 threes. He has missed 8 rebounds, 2 assists, no fouls, 20 points. Jalen Williams, 22. Shea, 22. Dort, 12. Wallace, 6. Hartenstein, 4. Caruso, 6. Joe, 6. Wiggins, nothing. All right, so Wiggins is doing, oh, they missed that backcourt. I knew he stepped on the line. I should have called that out loud. They missed that. Oh, they doing some home cooking for Indiana right now. Because that was clearly, he stepped over the line. All right, here we go. OKC with these sorry inbounds plays. They got to pick that up. All right, that was a cute pass to Hartenstein. Get it up there. You got to make it last. You got to get it in there, Hartenstein. You got to make it get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Get that ball in there. Oh, that was beautiful. Who was that? Was that Hart with a 3? Reggie Miller is just having the time of his life. I don't believe the Pacers will win this series, but they might win this game tonight. The score is 101-98 with 6:40 left in the fourth quarter. Let's get to these team stats. Let me finish those. All right, so OKC is shooting at 51. Both of teams are shooting at 51% at this point. All right, it's 6:40. Both are at 51%. 51.4, 51.5. OKC with a 10th of an advantage. Now the threes. Although Chet Holgram has missed 4, everybody else is hitting theirs. It is 10 of 18 for 55. 55% from 3 for OKC and 33 for the Pacers. Now let's look at free throws, 85-81 Pacers with the advantage. Rebounds. Rebounds equals rings, okay? I've been saying that since I started this podcast 4 years ago. Defense wins championships, okay? So tonight they have 36 rebounds to 29 for the Pacers. Assists. Now the Pacers lead in assists 21-16. Blocks, Pacers lead 6-4. Turnovers. Can you believe this? OKC leads in turnovers because of McConnell. McConnell has got 4. I've seen 4 myself. 3 inbounds. McConnell got and 1 on the floor. So he has 4 of those turnovers himself. Points in the paint. OKC 46, Pacers 42. And the largest lead was by OKC, and that was 9. Okay, so let me finish the box scores. Indiana Pacers box score. Siakam 17, Nesmith 4, Turner 7. He's terrible tonight, 2 of 10. Nembhard 6, Halliburton 22, very accurate, 9 of 14, 4 of 7 from 3. Toppin 6, Bryant 0, McConnell 10, 5 assists, and I think 4 steals. 5 steals. All right, and Mathurin has tonight 25 points, and he is 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from 3. All right, so we are all caught up. All caught up on the stats. Don't forget. Say gift card giveaway in the comments, and you will be entered. I have my slips ready to enter you into the gift card giveaway. Y'all listen, I'm giving away free money. You can get the gift card to Amazon or Walmart, whatever you want. But you got to say gift card giveaway in the comments, and I will enter you into the contest. I mean, my God, how easy can free money be? The only catch is you got to say gift card giveaway, and you got to be watching me when I call the winner. All right, so tonight Halliburton has 22. Games 1 and 2, he only had 15 total. All right, here we go. This quarter, so far, Pacers 17, Thunder 9. All right, let me go back to play-by-play. All right, 98-101. Thunder has the ball. Now, I'm not liking, and I've said this before, the Thunder do not go to the ball. He traveled. He gives me Jalen Brunson bribes just a little bit. Too much ball handling. Too much. That was a clear travel. He gives me a little too much ball handling. Y'all got to come and help him. Whoa! Did you not know that was... Oh, that was the dumbest foul, Miles Turner. He literally just knocked him down on a sorry, lazy screen. Just a lazy screen. Oh, my gosh. 101-98. All right, here we go. Jalen Williams to Caruso. Well, Caruso with a screen that didn't work. Jalen with a little floater that worked right in the lane. 101-100. We down to 550 in game 3. We in Indiana. The Pacers lead by 1 point. Halliburton dribbling all around to Miles Turner in the lane. Miles Turner under the basket. Miles Turner with a basket over top of Holmgren. Holmgren needs some meat on his bones. You ain't going to tell me he don't feel it. Don't you shoot that 3. Get in there. Blocked by Miles Turner. Holmgren needs to sit down. He running like he tired. Looking like a giraffe with no meat on them bones. Come on now. Put Hartenstein in there. Give Hartenstein some make a Holmgren looking weak. What we got? We need a rebound. I need a rebound, OKC. I need a rebound. I don't know what that was. All right, we look like we need some breather here, OKC coach. Just a quick one. I didn't see it. Hey, Taterhead. Indiana good. Yeah, they good. I know they good. That's why they beat everybody else in the Eastern Conference Finals. All right, we need a basket, OKC. That won't it. It's 105-100. We down to 4 minutes and 30 seconds in this game 3, fourth quarter. I think the Pacers going to take this game. I believe they're going to take this one. Now, OKC will win game 4 and 5, but the Pacers going to win tonight. Let me put what time is it? It is 4:14, and I call Pacers win. Okay. That's what I said. Let's see. Now we down to 4 minutes, 107. Another no play. That was a block. That was no good. All right, here we go. 107-100. Yeah, that was a block. All right, 107-100. Here we go. That was a good defensive stop. Shake it. We got a foul. Toppin with the foul on Holmgren. Yeah, Toppin, listen. Toppin is like, I love seeing him get those offensive rebounds to dunks. It's just so athletic and strong. Dort may look like a linebacker, but Toppin do too. All right, we got a Pacer timeout. A Pacer full timeout. All right, let's see what's going on. Hold up. Quick announcement. WNBA update, ladies and gentlemen. Los Angeles Sparks are leading the Las Vegas Aces 50-41 at halftime. The Dallas Wings are trailing the Phoenix Mercury 42-36 at the half. And the dynamic, undefeated Minnesota Lynx lead the Seattle Storm 49-48 at the half. Now, for those of you that don't know, there are only 2 undefeated teams left thus far in the WNBA. That is the New York Liberty, the reigning champs, who have just acquired this offseason Natasha Cloud, who is a beast. If y'all think Caitlin Clark is a beast with assists, y'all need to see Natasha Cloud. She is the Jason Kidd, Chris Paul of WNBA as far as assists and passing. Atlanta Dream is number 3 at 6-3 at this point. They acquired Brittany Griner and one other big name in the offseason. And Pow Pow from South Carolina went to Atlanta. And the lady that won, Alicia Gray, won the skills competition in WNBA All-Star. She is there. All right, so Atlanta is doing very well. So we are back, NBA. Not hockey. NBA. All right, now the Pacers are still outscoring the OKC 23-11 in this quarter. They need to tighten up if they want to win this game. You can't keep giving these games away, Thunder, like you just gonna win. You can't keep giving them away. You got to win them. But here we are, 107-100. OKC with the ball. Caruso guarded by Pascal Siakam. Shea at the top. Shea at the foul line. Shea with a jumper. What? Thunder delay a game. Yeah, you got to get the ball to the official, Thunder. Okay, so there it is. But how is it on the Thunder? The Pacers got to get the ball at inbound. That was ugly. I ain't like that because I don't see the defensive team do. Okay, that I got to question that. Let me check that. How the offense get delay. All right, now I called it at 4:14. I say the Pacers will win this game. Didn't I say that, Tater? I said they would win. All right, here come Caruso. Okay, he done got a foul. That was a foul on Naismith. He knocked him down hard. He hurt his hand. He can't get up. He hurt. He's hurt. Let me look at it. Oh, that need to be flagrant. That wasn't a basketball play. You ain't need to do all of that. He grabbed him by the arm, got him by the waist, and he put. That's a little unnecessary. That look a little extra. That look a little extra to me. Yes, it's a flagrant. All that wasn't necessary. Okay, there you grabbed him, and then you grabbed him hit him in the groin. That was unnecessary. So Halliburton hit his head. Yeah, y'all messed up on that one. That's going to be a flagrant. That needs to be a flagrant because that won't nothing. That was too extra. Way too extra. They get 2 shots and possession because that was way too extra. He could just swatted at the arm. But you ain't got to grab the arm and then grab him with the other hand. That's where it became flagrant when you grabbed him with that second hand down below the waistband. Duh. Now, both hands had been on the arms. Okay. But you got one hand there and then one leg, one arm in his hip. Yeah, that was an unnecessary play. Unnecessary defensive play. And yeah, he hit him in the groin. Oh, that's definitely flagrant. Y'all can't let this go. Come on, people. No wonder he was down on the floor so long. Well, no, I don't agree with that, Taterhead. I don't agree with that on this one. But that was unnecessary. That right arm was sufficient to stop the shot. But you didn't need to take the left hand and hit the man in the groin. Caruso did that. Caruso got that done to him. Naismith did that. That was unnecessary. Okay, let's listen. But it was an unnecessary play. It was not a play on the ball. It was not a basketball move. That makes it flagrant. He ain't got to wind up. Every flagrant ain't a wind up. Yeah, that was the wind up right there. Okay, bad call. And on Monday, when they look back at this, bad call was a flagrant at 2:35. That was a flagrant. That's bad. That's bad. The refs need to be reprimanded for that. That was not good. That was unnecessary. Now, whether it was the other way around or not, I would say the same thing. Because he did wind up on that arm. That was unnecessary. Okay, I'm going to calm down. But that was unnecessary. All right, Taterhead. Just because, so you deserve, as much as I dislike LeBron, I would not say LeBron didn't deserve to get a flagrant call if somebody bust him in his face or hit him in the groin. As much as I dislike LeBron, who cried too much, I would say the same thing. But that was a flagrant. He didn't need to do all that. That was too extra. But the Pacers gonna win this game. I know that. I ain't crazy. They're gonna win this one. They'll win this one. Yes, they're gonna win this one. But I'll be surprised if OKC come back and get this one. Because they don't look like they have the juice right now. I don't like the way Holmgren is playing. I'm not liking Holmgren right now. Get it, Holmgren. Oh, he not. See? Come on, Holmgren. Turner blocking all your mess. Take Holmgren out. We need some muscle. We need some muscle. I need some muscle in there. Come on, Hartenstein. Holmgren ain't handling it. He keep getting the shot blocked. Come on, get the rebound. All right, we need a basket. All right, we got SGA. Holmgren moving around a little bit. SGA back up, step back. Caruso back to SGA. Pascal on him, down to 7 on the shot clock. He missed that. We need an offensive rebound. We didn't get it. Down to 112. Pascal Siakam, easy layup. 112, 104, down to 109. Timeout, OKC. I called the game at 4-14. I said Pacers win. That's what I said. Now let's see. I said it. Let's look at these stats because he gonna need to regroup. What he did in the last game, the Pacers made their necessary adjustments. Now, because they said the last game, SGA got off. He was just blowing everything. And they let everybody else get their stuff off. Now, tonight, they're not letting nobody get their stuff off. Pacers at 51% shooting right now. OKC is at 48. They missed a lot of baskets. They're still at 50% from three. Free throws about even. They're still leading in rebounds. Points in the paint is even. But these last few shots, OKC has missed. Shea missed. Chet got blocked. Chet got blocked twice. Oh no, he got, one. Yeah, he got blocked twice. All right. Let's see. Jalen turnover. Delay a game. Yeah, they got to get it together. They got a minute. But they can't do it tonight. Check. Yeah. Chet been taking some terrible shots. He missed all his threes. Now, last game he did real good on his threes. Chet looking tired. Chet looking weak. He not moving with the power I need. All right, Jalen, going to the line. I just don't see it happening. I may be wrong. $112, $104. Made that free throw. Well, I got a terrible headache. Okay, here go Wallace. I don't know what's going on at ESPN. A lot of them commentators look like they get deceived. All right, 105, 112, and he missed that free throw. I don't know if he was trying to miss it on purpose, but he did. And we are down to 50-something seconds. And okay. OKC defense has not done their job tonight. They run around like chickens with their head cut off. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah, you fouled it. Why are you so surprised? You ran into him. Now, this is what I don't like about the new NBA. They complain too much. They're looking up at the replay. How do you... Yeah, he ran right into him. All right, here we go. Did they challenge? Come on now. You got to make these free throws, man. You a starter. What are you doing? I just said at the beginning of the game, they are too tired in the fourth quarter to make their free throws. You got to make your free throws. $112, $106. I don't. Y'all should have been playing tight defense for now. 112, 106. This is glad I called it at 412. Now y'all want to start playing defense with 20-something seconds left? Really? Really and truly. Y'all should have thought of that for now. What Caruso do? Oh, he fouled. This ain't finna do nothing. All right. Now watch he make his free throws. Made that one. Let me see something right quick. Let me check something. 35, 36, 41. Yep. Halliburton, the only one that played 36. Yeah. He's going to have to sub a little better. You're going to have to sub a little better. We down to 20-something seconds. Holgram to miss all his threes tonight. Somebody got hit in the face, right in the mouth. That's Wallace. Missing these free throws ain't gonna help y'all none. Not one bit. But they're gonna lose this game. I can tell you that now. He missed the first one. This free throw, these free throws has killed them. This is terrible. It's terrible. The Pacers bench killed them tonight. Yeah, I gotta check that thing out, because how you gonna get an offense a delay a game when the defense the one got 114, 107, and Siakam with a driving layup as he falls to the floor. 116, 107 will be your final score. I said it. 116, 107. I'm so glad I called it when I saw it. I know what I'm talking about. All right, it's 2-1. Pacers lead this series 2-1. Don't forget, OKC look tired. That's what I said. They look tired. He got to use that bench better like he did in the game 2. He used the bench better in game 2. He cannot do that again. They missed way too many free throws. They missed. Let me go back. All right, because free throws missed. Wallace missed a free throw. Williams missed a free throw. Williams missed a free throw. Down the stretch, Gillis missed a jumper. They gotta tighten up. Now, OKC will win the next game. OKC will win. Let me write it down. OKC will win game 4. Yeah, they shut Shea down. Shea got to step it up. You got to play like the MVP. They're coming at you. They're not going to let you get 34 points every night. This was the first game in a minute that he didn't have 34. Let's check it. Because he's had 30 points in almost every game. He had 24 tonight. So they kept him from getting 30. Chet looked like he did. Yep, he did. He looked scared and weak. Chet Holgram looked, let me write that down. He looked scared and weak. He did. I'm sorry. He looked scared and weak. Chet did. I'm just saying. Last game, he looked like a beast, but today he looked tired and he looked like he was scared. So 20-1 with 20 points and 10 assists. That's Halliburton. Now, this is the first game in a long time that Shea didn't have 30. Why is she patting him on his booty? And she did it 3 times. She could have hit him on the back. She patted him on his booty. And she knows she did because she turned around. I saw you. Wow. That's Reggie Miller's children taking a picture with Halliburton. I see he been on dipping in the vanilla. Yeah. All right. So final score 116-107. The team stats now. I said at 640, they were even at 51% from the field. Now, this is where it got ugly. They went from 51 to 46. The Pacers stayed at 51. They dropped down to 46. At the end of the game, they were 46%. And Pacers was still at terrible shots and no offensive rebounds and lazy basketball and missed free throws. They were 23 or 30, down to 76% from free throw. They were terrible, terrible, terrible. And they dropped from 55% on threes to down to 45%. They were missing shots. Ridiculous. All right, I got a headache, y'all. I got to go to bed. I got to take something for this headache. I hung in there with y'all, though, but Sister Girl been sick today. I've been a little under the weather, but I hung in there. Check out our weekly. We had a special guest, Chef T, former, not NFL, but he was a college standout at South Carolina. And he played with quite a few Hall of Famers. We'll get those names for you later. He didn't call them out on the air. We respect that. But we're going to work on some more interviews for special guests. We got a recruiting coach coming, but he had some eye surgery. So he said, give him a couple of weeks. He'll be in here with us. We got a boxing coach. We're going to interview him. We're going to go live on location somewhere to interview some of these people. We will keep you posted. We thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already followed us on Facebook, please, please, please follow us on Facebook. We got you on YouTube, but we need you to follow us on Facebook as well. Sports Chat with Nat. Facebook offers some things, little incentives over there. So if you haven't followed us on Facebook yet, please do so. We would greatly appreciate it. So we will see you soon. Peace. Good night. Have a great one. Thank you, Taterhead, for chatting with me. Bye. Bye.